Well, I have been in the call center business. I was an agent on the phone and always kind of was interested in being in the call center business. The business actually started with what we thought was an opportunity with the U.S. Hispanic market, and we started focusing heavily with the U.S. Hispanic market. Started focusing mostly in Spanish, and were really spectacularly unsuccessful. So only after kind of making all kinds of changes to everything that we thought were the core parts of the business did we start to pivot and started to make some changes in terms of the countries where we were doing business, the markets we were going after. Did we finally find success?
The important thing is we looked around a lot. We made a lot of mistakes. We started in Buenos Aires. We then moved to Lima, then to Guatemala City, and it took us a while to find Monterrey. And we found Monterrey, and immediately, almost, we became successful.
Monterrey is a great city. We are able to get a lot of great people here. The type of person that we need, is not easy to find. But here in Monterrey, we've been able to find a lot of people with the skill set that we need. Because of that, we have a great environment here. It's more of a family than a work environment. Everybody's very close. Everybody spends a lot of time together. Obviously, we spend more time with each other here at work than we do with our families at home. So because of that, we're a very tight-knit group, and because of that, we can work very well together.
What we found here in Monterrey, and part of the reason we're so committed to Monterrey, is a workforce of people who work hard, they're good at what they do, they're good people, and they fully, truly, and honestly understand the U.S. market. So we recognize that in order to attract and retain the people that make this business successful, they need to be compensated in a way that's different than other call centers. So we specifically set out to build a system that for people that are able and talented enough to come work here and to be successful, that they have the opportunity to make a lot of money. Our objective, and we're constantly looking at what the market is here in Monterrey, our objective is for our agents to have the opportunity to make between 150 and 300% of what other call centers are paying. Of course, in order to get that kind of salary, they need to perform exceptionally well, and that's what we expect, and that's what our clients expect of us.
Well, beyond the compensation, which for me, that's the most direct. I think there are a lot of benefits that someone can hang on, but really compensating your employees well is a very important thing for us. And it was important to us in opening up in this market in Monterrey that we set a salary level that was not just par for the market, but exceeded the market. So that's the primary benefit.
From a personal achievement level, it's remarkable for me to be able to see people who started on the phones. Our senior most managers today are folks that when we only had 10 employees when we opened the doors 7 years ago, were on the phone selling for us. And those folks have not only exceeded in their sales goals, but have become tremendous managers and really launched a very successful career here. And I'm proud to be part of that.
We provide people the opportunity to grow. That's what a growing company is all about, is providing everybody the opportunity to grow and to be successful. Very, very proud here that we hire from within. Folks who started on the phones are now some of our senior most managers. Every time we post a position, we post it internally, and I'm proud that over 95% of the positions that we've had here have been filled by people internally. So it's a place where you can come and you can build a career.
Well, for one thing, we have a doctor here on site that people can walk across the room to see if they don't feel well. They don't have to go into a waiting room or an emergency room and sit all day and hope to get to see someone. She will give them medicine if they're sick. They can bring their family to see her as well. So that's a huge benefit that a lot of companies don't provide. It's a benefit that I've never had at any other company that I've worked for. Not only is it great from a productivity standpoint, from keeping people well and keeping people at work, but it's a huge benefit from a personal standpoint to our employees, and that's what's most important to us, is giving them something that they can't get somewhere else, and just making it one more reason why they want to work here and why they want to stay.
Our environment is loud. It's not for everybody. It's a little bit crazy. It's fun. It's intense, and it's rewarding. And again, sales is not for everybody, but if an agent has what it takes to be successful, if they want to be successful, if they want to have the opportunity to make more money than they can make anywhere else, it's a great environment.